Hey, D. Scott, how's it going? How you been? Ducky. No, your eyes do not deceive you. How's it going, man? How you been? What's up? Yeah, what's up? It's been a minute. Feel like I gotta stretch before I start doing this again. I don't know. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to start doing some live streams again. James Outlaw, how's it going? Hey, Cassie, how are you? Been a while. Have it been? Yeah, it has been a while. I'm good. I'm good. I've been I don't know. It's been the summer was a blur. Last 2 months here have been kind of a blur. Back to work 3 days a week, at least in the office 3 days a week. Kids were having to get carted all over the place for summer school and camp and all kinds of other things. I've been working on some music. Just got back from North Carolina late Sunday night, so I was there for a week, just about a week. So it's been hectic, but I'm good. So thank you for asking. Hey Renegade, how's it going? Cassie's got some amazing news. What do you got for me, Cassie? What's your amazing news? Let me go into cinematic here. I'm just gonna be doing some collecting today, guys. I put a video up. I've edited, uploaded, and recorded a video on how to make some serious bank this month, how to get some good XP and rank up fast. So we're going to be kind of showing how to do that live here today. Just going to go around collecting. I've got, at the start of the day, I had like just under 100 collectibles I wanted to get. I did a good portion of them off stream. We'll continue that during the stream today. But mostly I just wanted to catch up with you guys. It's been a while. So, Jackal, how's it going? So we'll do some real chill stuff. Go around the map, do some collecting. I'll keep a closer eye on chat than maybe I normally do, and keep you guys, get you guys up to date on what's going on with me, find out what's going on with you, and see how everyone's doing. Got a phone call from the senior men's cricket coach asking, would you like to coach the senior women's team this year? So you'll be getting paid to play cricket. Nice. That's what it's all about. It's all about finding something you love to do, finding a way to make money doing it. Even if it's just a little bit of money. It'll keep you sane. I speak from personal experience, right? You guys know by now I have my real job, my day-to-day job that I do like an office work. And then I've got my band thing on the side that, you know, it brings in a little money here and there. It's not going to pay the bills, it's not going to put food on the table, but it's nice to at least get a little bit of money for something that I love doing. So, hopefully you'll have as much fun coaching as you do playing, and that'll work out well for you. Kratos, how's it going? It's good to hear me. I'm glad to hear that. I know you guys were asking. It didn't go unnoticed when you would ask in other people's streams if I was going to do this again. So appreciate your guys supporting me. What have you guys been up to? Anybody have? Cassie shared her exciting news. Anybody else have any exciting news? It's been so long, guys. It's been like 2 months. A lot has happened here. We'll get into a little bit of that as we go along. But I want to know what you guys are up to. Are you guys still playing Red Dead? I know in the midst of my live stream, my break from live streams, Rockstar made a pretty big announcement about no content for the rest of 2022. No new content. Other than maybe a Telegram mission or something. Which is like, gee, thanks. So, you guys still playing Red Dead Online? You playing something else? What do you guys got your hands into? Got a job working at a liquor store? Nice. Jackal's still playing Red Dead Online, nice. Ducky's mostly playing other games now. Yeah, I saw you kind of dove back into GTA, huh? Oh, I can't take this one. Well, I guess I can drink one. I remember how to do this. There we go. Over the lips, past the gums. I think I actually came here for a card, though. RDO for life. Nice. Hey, Petty, good morning. How are you? Did some surgery after doing some major damage to your ankle. That's not fun. Hopefully you're healing. Yeah, I agree, Kratos. I mean, for me, it's RDO for life. That doesn't mean I'm not going to play other games. Like, even here on the channel, I just got done doing a video series for Horizon Forbidden West. You know, there's other games that I enjoy playing, but I think I'm always going to want to play this until they come out with RDR 3. You know, and who knows how long that's going to be, so. Tore the majority of the ligaments in your ankle, ouch. Petty's been playing Fallout 76 and you love it? Nice, I gave that a try a while back. I may need to give that a try again, because I do love, that's Bethesda, right? I love Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. I got into it for a little bit. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't what I was expecting. So I may need to give that a try again at some point. But there's like, I mean, there's like 15 games I probably want to play here now, and I have no time for them. Run, Chipmunk, run. Ooh, Ghost Panther. I don't really feel like dealing with that right now. This is meant to be a relaxing, chill stream, not getting myself killed by the Ghost Panther repeatedly. So we're gonna go a different way. We're gonna head down towards the swamp. I'm gonna try and shack this card there today. Gypsy, how's it going? I may like a previous message. Did I miss a message from you? RDO for life. Spent 10 days in a teepee in a forest in Wales. Nice, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad you pointed that out that I missed that. That sounds really cool. Let me go back through here. Who is this person? Mind blown. Yeah, I'm back. Oh, I just ran something over. No griefers in 76? Yeah, right? Other than the game itself, I imagine, right? I mean, I'm finding that, like, you know, even when I was doing my Forbidden West stuff recently, the game itself, these games themselves will grief you from time to time. It's much better now. 76 is much better now. Ducky's still playing RDR. New content in GTA is so fun right now. Yeah, I mean, I guess you gotta go where you're having fun, right? I mean, again, that's what I did. I was still playing RDO for the most part. Log in every day, do some dailies. But why does that happen? See, stuff like that is annoying. At work, can't talk much. Welcome back. Have a good stream. Thanks, Gypsy Man. Appreciate that. What else is buzzing over here? Probably some flower I can't pick up. Yeah, I don't think I can take one of these. Full. Yeah, I'm full. Oh, this is here. Grab this. So I've got my Ropey map. It's basically all four card sets, some flowers, eggs, and heirlooms. I'm not opposed to picking up other things as I find them, but to me, that's the best way to do this thing. If you can get those 6-7 sets a day at the 3,000 per XP, it's 21,000 XP. I mean, 21,000 XP easy every day if you want to grind. If you're only looking to play for like an hour a day, probably not the best thing to do, but you could even do like one card set, 3,000 XP, in under an hour. This bonus is ridiculous. I mean, who at Rockstar had the idea to give us 5 weeks of a collector bonus is crazy. Currently at 764. I was hoping to get to 800 sooner rather than later. We'll see what we can do. I think I have enough sets saved up to turn in rank up 8 full sets, 8 full ranks. So there's an outside chance we'll hit 800 fairly soon. And then the big thing though for me right now is 940,000 RDO. I'm gonna hit 1 million this month. Get away from me, raccoon! Don't bite my feet. Ow! Don't do that. It hurts. Probably got rabies now. My character has rabies. You end up exploring, got constantly wrecked by the Mirelurk Queen. Did I miss something else? I missed something else too. I'm on live chat, guys, I swear. Doing a cover, we've been watching Wipeout Wednesday stream for some laughs. Yeah, we gotta get back to that. Get back to Wipeout Wednesday. Still trying to figure out what I want to do with this. You know, the kids are going back to school. That's kind of a big thing, right? So I'll have some free time there. Guys, this summer was nuts. I mean, I don't think there were like weeks on end where I wasn't in the same place for more than 2 hours a day. So like I would go into the office for a couple hours, and I was picking the kids up picking up Avery from summer school, coming back with her to the house for like a half an hour, then going to pick up Morgan. I mean, it was just like, it was insanity. That's gonna slow down now, thank God, because kids are going back to school. They're gonna be in the same place for 4 to 6 hours a day, right? But I still have that little thing where I have to go in the office 3 days a week, so I'm thinking maybe weekly live streams. Do live streams once a week. I don't know. We'll see. Hello, Birdie. How are you? Love to join me for the 800 theme. You hit 785 last night. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Yeah, I got to figure out what I'm gonna do for that. I know, like for 700, I did and I just saw that. It was still on my screen here. The solo pistol only CTA I attempted when I was ranking up to 700. I don't know that I'm going to do anything too crazy for an 800 stream, but you guys know me by now. I say that, and then I'm going to come up with some crazy idea. Oh, there it is. There you go, Cassie. Wipeout Wednesday. That was a good one. Oh my gosh, right into the mud. Freaking, man, when you ride auto ride and cinematic in this game, you're taking your character's life in its hands. Birdie's good, thanks, hope all's good for me. It is, all is good for me. It's been busy. It's been a busy couple months. Summer vacation. Band was working on some music finally. Talk a little bit about that, I guess. I just got back from North Carolina late Sunday night. We left last Tuesday, so a week ago. I was just starting my journey from Connecticut to North Carolina, a 15-hour drive to do some recording. It was like speed run recording. It came out great. It sounds great, so it wasn't like we were rushing through what we were doing, but just, We did pre-production on Tuesday. Can I not pick this up? What am I here for? I'm here for a card. Where's the card? On the table. Okay. We did pre-production all day Tuesday, or no, Wednesday. Drove all day Tuesday. Pre-production all day Wednesday. Drums all day Thursday, which we had to drive 2 hours to get to the drum studio, so it was another 4 hours in the car. Guitars all day Friday, vocals all day Saturday, drove back Sunday. It was just, I mean, it was insanity. But it sounds really good, and I'm looking forward to having everybody hear it once it gets released. But so anyway, that took up a lot of my time, leading up to that, trying to plan and coordinate all that. I mentioned that the kids were busy. Back to the office. Yeah, I haven't had too much time for this kind of stuff, like what we're doing right now. But I'm glad to be back in the saddle. It's good to chat with everybody. I miss the interaction. Halloween CTA if possible. Yeah, Halloween. I'm looking forward to that, right? Hopefully, I mean, that's probably not going to be for another couple months, though, right? They have a habit of releasing the Halloween content like 3 days before Halloween and then having it carry through November. But it would be nice to do some kind of Halloween CTA. Maybe we can like coordinate costumes or something. I imagine I'll have hit 800, rank 800, but long before then. But we can certainly. That doesn't have to. We can still do Halloween CTA even though I'm at rank 800. Heading over to Copperhead Landing here. A couple collectibles over that way, a card and an alcohol bottle. Alright, Punisher, relax. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff over here. I'm assuming I can't pick up this family heirloom, because that's what this is. So I'm full on a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to manage my collectibles to around 10 sets, and then in case of cards and family heirlooms and such, when I get the 10th one, I just go and sell it, so I go back down to 9. I think what I want to try to do, get as close to the end of the month as possible, and then sell all my sets, and see how much we can rank up. And also see if we can break that million RDO mark. Otani's stats for the season? Yeah, I think if I've been paying a close enough attention to it, which I haven't been as much as I would like to, I feel like he kind of started off a little slow this year, but he's picked it up since then. I saw something his stats recently, and I still can't get over the fact like his pitching stats would be great for someone who is just a pitcher. And his hitting stats would be great for someone who's just a hitter. The fact that he's doing both, at the level that he's doing both, is unreal to me. I still can't quite figure it out. But it's cool to watch. What did I see the other day? He flipped like a baseball or something and had it land in the perfect spot. And the caption was like, Otani's the kid that's like, you hate because he's good at everything. Like, even just stupid little games. But yeah, he's you gotta be enjoying that. Birdie's hoping they give us Halloween CTAs. Me too. I'm out for revenge. Well, not really revenge. I guess. What's the word I'm looking for? Like unfinished business with those Halloween CTAs. I never really did get a chance to. I finished, I think, Armadillo. It was like the early stages of Blondie. I think Blondie was lower than a rank 100 when I soloed it. I would love to go back in and try that with both these characters now, and not only Armadillo, but I still got to do the other 3. So I've done the 5 main CTAs: Blackwater, Valentine, Strawberry, Mercer, and Blackwater, Strawberry, Valentine, Mercer, and what's the 5th one? Strawberry, Valentine, Blackwater, Mercer. Oh my gosh, why can't I think of it? And where is this thing? Oh, it's on the balcony. Anyway, whatever the 5th one is, I can't think of at the moment. I've done all 5 of those. Armadillo I did. And technically, I think I finished Emerald Ranch. That last enemy wouldn't come in for Blondie. Of the Christmas ones. So if they get or the holiday ones, if they get those holiday, winter holiday ones back in here, you guys aren't gonna see me for a while. But I'll record it. I got the PC up and running. That's the other thing. We haven't talked about that at all yet. Got my PC, my gaming PC up and running, which allows me to record longer than an hour of gameplay, which is kind of cool. So even if it takes me 3 hours to complete a CTA, I can go in and fast forward through the first 5 waves for you guys, so you can actually see me still solo, something like that. McFarland's, thank you, Ducky. I knew someone would remember. The Angels have other players going well this season. Nice. What's their record like? Are they looking at making the playoffs? Maybe. I just started watching recently because I saw that the Orioles were actually in contention for one of the wild card berths, which is ridiculous. I mean, I didn't think the Orioles were even going to finish with a 500 record. And they're teetering around there, but I thought they were going to lose 100 games. And here comes this team that's I think last Saturday they were a wild card team. They haven't been playing too well since then, and the other teams have been playing better. But I think they're 2.5 games back, which is crazy. But how are the Angels doing? Soon I'll be a millionaire with nothing to spend it on, just like me. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. Never finished Shady Belle. Oh, that's a crime. We gotta get Shady Belle for you then. That will be my goal. Get you Shady Belle when those Halloween ones come back. Because we did them all. Shady Belle was tough. I just didn't do them solo. But I did. We completed all 4 of them. I've done all of the CTAs as part of a team. Completed them, all 10 waves as part of a team. I just never did the Halloween ones and or the Christmas ones solo. 52 wins and 70 losses. Okay, yeah, that's not, that's tough. I don't think that's going to do it for getting the playoffs. Here goes Punisher. Never fails. He's always chill, and the snake appears last second, and he runs off. Get over here. Where do you think you're going? Always gonna be an Angels fan. Same here. I'll always love my Orioles, even if they lose 100 games in a season. But it is nice to watch meaningful baseball. Oh, this guy's over here. Pick this guy up. Oh, that's my varmint rifle. Well, we'll switch. Stole his kill. Come on, man, get out here. Come collect with me for a little bit.
How many of you take? Bunch of cowards?
Finish that guy off, come on. Yeah, do it then. Do it then. Kill that guy. Give me one more shot, dude, or I'm gonna shoot him. One more try. One more try. One more try. You're hitting the hill, dude. There. See, that's how you do it. Part of me is tempted to hop off and collect here. Let's see. What's this guy got on?
Goddamned animals, the lot of them.
Beat you to it. I gave you 15 shots, dude.
Ammunition, so thanks.
Didn't have much ammunition. Stop shooting the hill.
There's a farmhouse just outside of Saint Denis. Can you take me there? I got someone I can stay with.
I cannot take you to Saint Denis, sir. Well, I can, but we're gonna go a roundabout route, and I don't know that we're gonna get there in time. So just sit there, watch where you're putting your hands. Let's go for a little ride. Might as well be speaking Spanish. Yeah, I hear you, man. It's like when you guys talk about cricket, but it's basically it's cricket with a diamond instead of running in a straight line. It's not though. It's not. I mean, it's similar to cricket. There's similarities, but it's not. It's not exactly the same. I'm going right here. Actually, the same thing happened to me the other day when I was collecting. Was it yesterday? I took this guy into Van Horn, and I went to go get the card in the sheriff's office, in the burnt out sheriff's office, and he followed me upstairs, and then I jumped down the stairs and ran to my horse and just bailed on him. Actually, Van Horn's right here. I should go do that again. This guy come inside the man bear pig house with me? I wonder. Stop shooting the trees. Yeah, that guy was shooting the hillside. Where'd he go? Oh, I'm gonna fall. Don't fall. There we go. Where's he going? Over here. I'm always fascinated by these NPCs. Alright, man, bear pig house. He's probably not gonna follow me in there. We'll see if he waits for me.
Come on. They could be following us.
It could be. And the way you shoot, if they follow us, you're probably gonna end up dead. What? Watch out for these birds. Alright, let's go there. Is Otani not arrogant? I don't know. I saw, it's funny, he's like the cover player for MLB The Show or something, right? And it's funny because they had like someone do a voiceover for him. He says like 4 words. Where is this thing? What am I even in here for? Oh, it's in the backyard. I didn't even have to come up here. Oh, he came in here. Look at this. Get out of here. It's weird. Can you move so I can get out?
What are we stopping for?
I don't know. I just wanted to hang out up here. Look at this place, dude. This place is weird, right? What hat does he have? I like that hat. Is that a cutter hat? It looks like it is. It's a nice one, though. The cutter hat I have is all dirty, which is why I stopped wearing it. Get a better look at it. Alright, come on, dude. Let's go. Oh! Is he like stuck up there now? How's this gonna work? I feel like he's stuck up there. Come on, man, let's go. Oh, you're the one inside the house. Let's go. Never forget the time me, Jack, and Diana, and you beat the Shady Bell CTA. It was nuts. I remember you saved my life when that panther was gonna attack me. That was pretty crazy. Standing in a circle, Shady Bell. I didn't think Shady Bell was beatable if you didn't stand in a circle. Hey, I already made it out. Look at that. Alright, do I want to go to Van Horn first at this Joker? Eventually I gotta bring him to Saint Denis. Let's just go do that now. Let's ride. Let's cinematic ride it. You started coaching the cricket team on Sunday. Nice. How's the team look? Your kitten has gotten used to my voice. Nice, nice. Yeah, everybody kept telling me how much they miss my streams and miss hearing my voice. And I don't know. I missed you guys too, so. Of course, it's raining as I try to ride cinematic. I feel like the game knows. Kittens grown? Yeah, I bet. They do that. Well, most of them do that. We were hanging out in the studio last week. The producer, got a new dog, 7-month-old golden doodle puppy. Who's like, you know, tiny. Out of here. This guy. Yeah, point your gun at them. They're dead. But you can keep pointing your gun.
I've got a good mind to round up a posse and come hunt the rest of them down.
I'll do it then. Anyway, yeah, 7-month-old golden doodle puppy, 13 pounds, I think he said. Tiny, tiny dog. But even full grown, I feel like she won't be much bigger than that. Meanwhile, my
'Where are these bastards coming from?
70-pound lab Be 12 in September. Supposed to be collecting. I'm not shooting guys, leave me alone.
Hey, partner.
Hey, Whale Shark, how's it going? I will. I'll give the dog some love. He's a good boy. I think he had a rough week while I was gone. Avery in particular loves to terrorize him. So I've been trying to keep him in like a separate area of the house whenever we're all home. But my mother-in-law was here watching them last week, and I don't think she
Nearly there now.
didn't know to do that. But yes, I think he pretty much got tortured last week.
You done me right.
All right,
Thanks for
give me
that.
my $3 so I can get out of here.
Us independents gotta watch out for each other, eh?
Oh, not bad. I got 0.32 gold for that. Oh my gosh. I would have held on to him a little longer. Or something. This is outrageous. This game is so dumb right now with the bonuses. Creator's gonna be 52 in September. Nice. Hey Cap, how's it going? Cap's gonna be 23 in November. Wow. Kind of remember what it was like to be 23. I was actually talking with, so on the way home from North Carolina, I was basically in the car for 15 hours with my best bud. And we just got to reminiscing about, like, you know, certain phases of our lives. And I mean, I've known the guy for 30-something years. But there were, like, little periods, like maybe 2-3 year periods where we didn't talk much. But, yeah, so we got to reminiscing about old times, and man, it was a weird time for me when I was 23. That's when I first left home to move to Dallas. This girl I had been dating for like 3 years prior to that broke up with me. It's like and then my other good friend, his girlfriend broke up with him at the same time, so then the two of us were going out partying at the clubs and girls and alcohol and just the whole thing's a blur, really. I hate this one so much. There's no, I've not found a way, as much as I've collected this card, I've not found a way to get this card without jumping up on the bench. So let me try and slow down. Can I get close enough to it without jumping on it? Nope, look at that. Why does it do that? It's so annoying. Wilkie, how's it going, bud? Lady Outlaws, how are you? Wilkie says, "Wow, Outlaws is back. Hope you're able to read my message, brother. Hope all is well." Yeah, I can see your message. I could see your messages the whole time. You couldn't see mine, which is weird. I still don't really understand that. But anyway, glad you're here. I'm glad to be back. 624 months. Oh my gosh, you put it that way. $624 sound better? No, I don't think it does. Alright, let me go over. I think this is in front of the church. We got a card here. Anything new in RDO? No. Not for a while. Not until early 2023 at the earliest. Although maybe a Telegram mission at some point. Which, I mean, hey, if the Telegram mission is a CTA, then I'll be happy. But I'm not gonna hold my breath on that one.
You need help in the head? Something the matter with you?
I love pissing off the townspeople, especially in San Denis. Nah, just going around collecting, Cap. You know, same old, same old. At least for this month. Seems to make sense to do the collecting thing. This guy like a muddy. Look at this guy's face. Is he like supposed to be muddy? He's got a blue face. It's like Braveheart. Freedom! I know I butchered that. Alright, let's see. My YouTube studio, you're not blocked? Oh wait, so it's weird under yeah, I looked, I don't have you blocked. It's a glitch in the Matrix, yeah, exactly. You don't want to know how many months old you are? Years is bad enough. Yeah, probably the best way to do it is years. Or decades. Like I could be like, hey, I'm 4 decades old. That sounds great. And then you're like, wait, 4 decades? Oh, 40? You're 40? You think they're done with this game? Yeah, man, I don't know. I hope not. I hope not. I think they made too many mistakes. They milked GTA 5 too much. You know, with all the different extended and enhanced versions and all this other stuff. I think they just... And it's too bad too, because now they scrapped all the plans to remaster these other games that would have been a little better. I think, you know, probably the response to them remastering GTA 5 wasn't great because they had done it so many times. But yeah, a few of the things I've been hearing from them recently, like that they're dropping the remasters of games that I would have liked to have seen remastered, like RDR1. The fact that they're not releasing any more new content for this until 2023, maybe. I've lost. They're losing me, and I won't stop playing this because I've already paid for it, and I still have fun playing it. It would be nice to get new content, but you know, we'll see. But I can definitely say that I'm majorly on the fence about purchasing any of their titles that they may release because they seem like they don't care about their fans, and that's not how I want to be treated. So Cassie's 2 decades old. Yep. How the girls are doing? Good. Heading back to school tomorrow. It's exciting. First grade tomorrow. We got our school assignments, teacher assignments, all that stuff. But for the most part, yeah, they're doing good. Healthy, happy. They were driving me nuts yesterday. They were home yesterday. Today they're at daycare, but they were home all day yesterday with me. So I did this 15-hour drive from North Carolina late into Sunday evening. I'm exhausted. I wake up, and I gotta deal with the 2 of them all day. And I don't know if they knew that I was on edge or what. They were pushing all kinds of buttons. Maybe they were used to getting away with doing some stuff last week when I wasn't here, but Daddy had to put the foot down real quick, remind him who's boss, a couple times yesterday. But nah, they're good. They're good.
Evening.
I don't think I can open that gate. Just got off the horse. Yeah, I hope they have a good first day of school too. It's a new school this year. There was a mistake last year. They got sent to the wrong school. Still can't understand how that happened, but I guess that's what you get when you deal with public schools in the U.S. So new school. Luckily, you know, I'm sure Avery will be fine. And Morgan has like her best friend is at this school, so that'll work out. So, did I get RDR2 for the PC? Not yet. Not yet. That is something I'm planning to do. I definitely want to get on that sooner rather than later. Tried a few mods when it first came out. Flying as Eagle was just so cool. Yeah, I want to try some of that stuff. I just want to see like the graphics, see what the difference in graphics looks like. I probably won't try too many mods, but I definitely want to check it out. I think I've been itching to replay Story for some time now, and I think I might do it that way. Do it on the PC rather than redo another PlayStation one. I've maxed it out on PS4 and PS5 at this point. Graphics are amazing. Nice. Been dedicated to Rockstar for years, every single game. Not buying GTA 6. Pretty sure they'll be doing a bunch of pay to play on it. Yeah, I feel the same way. And I'm one of those like never say never people, right? Like I've had so many times in the past where I've been like, well, I would never do this. I would never do that. You know, perfect example is the kids, right? You see kids with these electronics. I was one of those parents. I'm like, I'm not gonna let my kids use electronics. Well, now my kids are so well behaved, and it's like, you know, we go to the restaurant or whatever. They're like the most well-behaved kids there, and it's because I keep them quiet with electronics. So there's so, you know, again, I try never to say never, but it's gonna take a lot to get me to buy GTA 6 after the way I feel they've treated people with this game. It's a great game. It's not so much the lack of updates that gets to me, it's the dishonesty. You know, where are those quality of life updates that we were supposed to get a year and a half ago? Right? I mean, I still have pelts on the back of my freaking horse that I didn't put there. Like, why is that? Can I not jump up here? Okay, fine, we'll go on this side. Oh, I can go up there, though. Okay, cool. Jump across? Not really. London Dry Gin. So yeah, it's gonna take a lot for me to want to purchase GTA 6 after the way they treated everybody with this game. And look, I don't feel like I'm a needy person. I don't need tons of stuff. I can go in and, I mean, you guys have seen it right here on the channel. I can go in and make my own fun. But, you know, I say all that stuff and then it's like, oh, it'll probably be really fun to live stream it when it comes out. So I'll probably change my tune. But, I don't know. The other thing, too, I heard, you know, the PC culture, right, the woke culture, kind of sunk their claws into it, and you know, Rockstar is like, we're not going to do a lot of the satire we've done in the past, and I'm like, wait, it's like a kinder, gentler GTA, really? Is that what we're talking about here? Like, GTA Light? I have no interest in that. It's going to be silly. Where are the Davies twins? Yeah, seriously, tell me about it. Not sure why I stopped there. I guess I wasn't exactly on the road when I started that cinematic. But yeah, it's going to take a lot for me to say, you know what, I'll still buy the game. Especially, it'll depend on what's going on at the time. There's a ton of other games coming out soon that I'm looking forward to. If those games get delayed and they try to put GTA 6 out, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. A lot could happen between now and then. Hey, Mr. J, how's it going? Hello there.
Yeah.
What else is going on? What else you guys got on your radar? I know we're talking about GTA and no updates for Red Dead. I ask again. Any other games anybody's got that they're into? Cap, I know you're playing. Was it Ghost Recon? Is it that Tom Clancy game or is it just Ghost Recon? See, I don't know. I don't know anything about these games. Alright, I'm looking for a blood flower. Trying not to get eaten by an alligator. Should be like here-ish, maybe? Yeah, the friendly NPC says hello to you. In emphatic fashion, too. Hello there. That's a good one. That's not just your standard run-of-the-mill hello. Watch out, pig. That does not sound like a regular gator. It is though. Hunter's freaking out. Look at his eyeball. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, guys. I was playing yesterday. I ran into the fence around Fort Riggs, and in a way that we got stuck. Alright, if you're not going to move, alligator, I'll kill you. I was trying to give you a little warning shot courtesy, but we'll just do that. Sorry, Harriet. Bloodflower. Nice. So I have like 9 of those now, I think. Yeah, 9. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, cats, is heading off. Take care. Nice to see you again. Am I going to get the next God of War? I am, indeed, going to get the next God of War. Really looking forward to it. I might actually replay the 2018 one before we get to that. If I do, it probably won't be a live stream. I might do another record, edit, and upload thing like I did with Forbidden West. And I might turn on my microphone this time to do that. I don't know. I got a lot of different ideas I want to try. I haven't really fully committed to doing any of them yet. Taking it one day at a time, you know? I'm definitely going to replay the old one way or the other. And I'm definitely going to get the new one. I'll probably disappear for a few weeks like I did when Forbidden West came out. So, November 9th, I think I saw. Looking forward to that for sure. Tom Clancy game. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like Tom. It's like got 7 names, right? Tom Clancy, Ghost Recon, and then there's like Cap's playing Wildlands, but then there's the one that Renegade's talking about, which is Breakpoint. It looks interesting. It looks cool. It reminds me a lot of a game I used to play, Far Cry 5, with like the helicopters and stuff. Knock knock. Alright. It's gotta be done. So satisfying. Alright, inside a dead tree. Really? I don't know if I've ever collected this one. But it's on my list of things I need, so. Schneider Ramirez, how's it going? Alright, let's keep this party going. Collectible party going. Yeah, so I'm at 940,000. I think I'm sitting on like at least 30,000, maybe even 40,000. So I think I'm like 99.9% sure 1 million is going to happen this month. And then we're going to go buy the Saint-Denis Mayor House. We're going to have a fireworks party. If only. Oh, that's something we haven't talked about. I made an account for Morgan. Morgan's got her own account now. She's been playing with me almost every night. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't think I've ever collected this one before. She had been using Blondie for a while. And then at some point I was like, I should get her own character. So we made her own character. She helped me with the creation process. Made it look like how she wanted to look. And you know, she makes most of the decisions, bad ones, but most of the decisions for her character. Like, I'm trying to get her to come collecting with me because she wants to get the lantern for her horse. You have to be a rank 10 collector. I'm like, you know, Morgan, you gotta come collect with me so you can rank up your collector. But she would rather go to the theater in Saint-Denis and just run around. And she likes playing in the mine in Annisburg. She likes falling off the ladder. Like, it's not going to earn you any money or XP, but, you know, she's having fun, so. could probably only pick up one of these. I think I need one of each egg. Yep, one goose egg. Don't eat it all in one place. Swift, how's it going? Have a $1 million celebration stream. I think we might try to do something like that. You know, it might even happen next week. I don't want to come. I refuse to like commit to this stuff just because still trying to get back into the saddle here. I don't know quite what the schedule is going to be like. Like I said, today I can do it because the girls are at daycare. But yeah, I was thinking about doing something like that. Do a $1 million stream. Maybe next week, turn in all the sets. Because I don't want to wait until the following Tuesday. And then forget. And have all these freaking sets for not the bonus money. And then I can still go collecting over the next 6 days before the bonus ends. But yeah, so I think maybe next week we'll sell some sets and see if we can't get to $1 million. RDO. Good to see me. It's good to see you guys. I'm happy to be back. Just ask, what's the point of grinding money so much if Rockstar won't add any more content for RDO? I've lost all motivation to grind. Yeah, I hear you. I do. I guess I'm holding out hope that the important part of their message was that they weren't going to release any new content this year. If they had stopped that, we're not going to release any more new content, then yeah, I'm probably not sitting here doing this right now. I'd probably be playing something else. But for me, I don't know. I'm holding out hope that you get a ton of money and can spend it. And really, it's more so than that. It's all about showing new players, because let's be honest, there's still new players out there. Showing them how they should be doing this to make the money that they need in order to rank up and get the weapons and such that they need. Like I said before earlier, I'm battling that on my own with my daughter, who's 6. You got to understand. You got to do a little bit of collecting and whatnot to make money in order to get things you want. In her case, she wants the lantern for her horse, and she's at rank 3 collector. We're never gonna get there. Like she just refuses to collect. Like I don't even know how she got to 3. But so yeah, I mean, there's a point to it. And again, at the end of the day, it depends on what you enjoy doing. I enjoy riding around the map and seeing all the different scenery and different interactions with NPCs, and ultimately it's an easy game to stream when you're doing this and chatting with people in chat. It's cool. Yeah, it's all about the new players, and it's unfortunate that the message from a lot of content creators at this point has been, don't bother playing this game, it's dead. Because that's not necessarily, I don't think that's what Rockstar was trying to say. And who knows, maybe the whole we're not releasing any new content this year and then adding the this year was just a way to keep the fish on the line, keep us playing. But I feel like it didn't really. I think a lot of people started playing other stuff. But I still think there's a lot of fun to be had in this game. I'll try to show some of that in the coming weeks if I can, whenever I'm streaming. Upstairs, northeast room, chest. I don't know why my camera is doing this right now. It's like a weird angle. Few content creators start numerous new characters and make guides on how to make every dollar gold bar XP. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you enjoy playing the game, I can't stress that enough. If you enjoy playing the game and it's getting a little stale for you because your character is so high ranked, definitely start a new one. I mean, at this point, Blondie's about a year old, so roughly about a year ago, I started doing the new character thing. I did it when I got my Xbox a few months back, and I just did it again for Morgan's character. I think it's cool. I think you have a better appreciation for how much there actually is in the game when you do that. I mean, you get inundated when you first get out of the introductory mission, and then it's like, letter from Crips, letter from Maggie, letter from Bronte, not Bronte, whatever the Guido Martelli. Like just all the different notifications you get telling you of all the different things that you can go do. It's crazy. You really realize that there's a lot to do in this game. Now, for those of us who've been playing it for a long time, it does become stale. But if you're just a new player just starting out, that's like overwhelming. You don't even know where to start first. And I didn't. When I was trying to take Morgan out to kind of show her the ropes, I was like, where do we even start? So I basically asked her, I'm like, what do you want to do? And that's what we went and did. Not grinding, playing for fun. Don't even do all the dailies anymore. Same here. I mean, I might do them today. I think I'm at 8 of 9 for role challenges. I think I did 1 of the 7 generals. But yeah, I'm not too stressed about dailies. I think I'm just going to focus on trying to rank up. It would be nice to get to 1,000 at some point. In order to do that, I need the different monthly bonuses and pay attention to those and where I can maximize my XP. And just do it that way. If Rockstar decides to release this in the next gen, then maybe there's hope. Make it good content. What are we gonna just hope now exactly? Just hope for the best, Hope for the best and expect the worst, and I think you'll be alright. Don't get your expectations too high. You'll be okay. They go off as a surprise for you, Mr. J? Nice, that's kinda cool. I thought about doing that. I'd be too afraid of losing a streak if I missed one, though. Maybe what I should do is not look at them in the morning and just play. And if by the end of the day, or just before I'm ready to shut down, if I haven't done one yet, go do something quick to at least keep my streak going. I don't know. Bullshark says, think it'll be the next gen update, PS5 only. Stop slow sells the game in the old gen. Nothing to back this up, just an opinion. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, didn't they just turn off some of the stuff for like GTA 5 on PS3 or whatever? So I think we're gonna have this to play for a while. Now, whether or not Rockstar does something with it is a whole other conversation. I do hope, so one of the things I noticed when I was going in and doing my Blondie and big tech stuff is just how detailed it is. Now, I know everyone who's played this game knows how detailed it is. You can just play the game for 5 minutes and see how detailed it is. But when I was going frame by frame doing some of my editing, it's insane the level of detail they put into this. Look at this. Even like these things hanging on the side here, that rope. Like that rope doesn't have to be there. So I think for me, it's like, did they do all of this just to give up on it after a couple of years? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. But I have a hard time believing that they would. I know you talk to people who played GTA Online when it first came out to now. There was a long period of drought where it felt like they weren't getting anything. It felt like Rockstar was giving up on the game, and then all of a sudden now it's getting updates to the point where Ducky's saying he's having a great time over there. So I don't know that it's dead or that it's even dying. It feels that way, but that can be deceiving too. I'm wondering if if it can be revamped like a Back from the Dead kind of thing. And then I think it can. I feel like look at the sunrise right now, right? Like, I mean, the trees in the foreground blowing in the breeze like that. The moss right above my character's head right now. Just the way it's like kind of blowing in the breeze. You don't spend that much time and level of detail and effort and level of detail to just give up on it. But I'm happy to be wrong. We'll see. I'm not always right, despite of what I try to tell my wife and my mom. There's been times where I've been wrong, and maybe I'm wrong on this, but I don't know. We'll see. We're all gonna find out together, and then we'll have to find something new to obsess about. That'll be the bigger challenge. Yeah, the sky in Red Dead. The beauty of it, yep. Yeah, look at that rope. Do you see the rope? Just look at the rope. Just look at it. Progress awards, yep, that's a big thing. I'm gonna start getting into some of that too. In fact, I was looking at it maybe like a couple weeks back. I was like, man, at some point I'm gonna have to become a PvP player. Because there are a ton of competitive awards and PvP awards that I don't have right now, but I want them all. Give them all to me. Renegade's playing for self-accomplishments. Still want to do more solo CTAs. Yeah, I think that's a good goal for you. I'm a big proponent of that. You guys know that. I think everybody should try to solo at least one. Just go through the experience of it. Try to better yourself, right? Learn from your mistakes. If you die in wave 5, try to learn what you did wrong. Be better prepared. Figure out which gun maybe you work with better. There's all kinds of stuff that goes into that. You know, I died I think in wave 5. Maybe at the end of wave 6. First time I tried to solo one. GTA Online has a lot to do. Took a break from GTA and really got into RDO. Now playing GTA Online again, and there's so much to do, so much to buy. Yeah, and again, I don't play GTA Online, so I'm relying on what other people are saying. If I understand correctly, it wasn't always that way in GTA Online. There was a period where there wasn't much to do in that game. So that's all I'm saying. Maybe that's what's gonna happen here. Maybe they'll add some more to it at some point. So when Valentine was a total shit show, you still did it? Yeah. Hey, I'd still say I got lucky on my Valentine solo. I had like very little health left. I got shot, and it just happened to hit the barrel of the gun on my back instead of hitting me in the back. If that bullet goes through and hits Big Tex here, I wouldn't have been able to finish Valentine. So I'm surprised. Is that the only one you've done? Because if that's the only one you've done, that's impressive. I started with McFarland's and Blackwater first. I wouldn't go into this trying to do Valentine first. For me. Next time it's gonna have us watching the grass grow. Literally, look at the grass. Yeah, for real. I mean, I was doing that. I was playing Forbidden West. I was watching, even when she's kind of like standing still in like a windy area. Aloy's hair is still, she's got that long braided hair. Her hair was still kind of bouncing around and blowing in the wind, and it's. I was just sitting there watching it for like 10 seconds. I'm like, that is amazing. So if they can do that with Forbidden West, I'm sure the folks at Rockstar can do it. GTA never went a year and a half without a major update like they did when they're dead. Okay, so yeah, so there you go. I mean, maybe it is. I mean, it's a tough. It's tough, and I thought Cap nailed it. The day that news broke, Cap went live, and it was like, "Thanks for communicating?" Question mark, because it was like Rockstar finally communicated. And I don't think any of us were expecting them to say that, It's like, be careful what you wish for, I guess. It was a super tough pill to swallow, I was in the midst of doing my Big Tex and Blondie stuff. I had worked on graphic for that for a while. I was just getting ready to pump out some new episodes of that when that news broke. And I was like, man, this is such a freaking... It's like letting all the air out, It's a super buzzkill to get that message. I don't think I didn't take it quite the way a lot of YouTube content creators did, in that I wasn't like, oh my gosh, this means the game is dead forever. And all the funerals and everything everybody was doing. And if it ends up being the case, then they were right. Then okay, I'll eat my words. But I didn't take it that way. I still think there's some hope for this game. We'll see, though. If we get into later parts of next year and we still don't have anything, then, then it is what it is. Ever watch the horses play with the grass and dirt on the ground? Yep, I love watching them roll around like that. I like when, occasionally your horse will lay down in camp. I love small little details like that.
We'll find time to go.
yeah, definitely good to switch between games. I feel personally, I feel refreshed because I went and played Forbidden West again. I was still playing this, still logging in and doing dailies here and there, but I would purposely take about an hour or two out of each day to play Forbidden West and upload, edit some videos. And I forgot how good that game was because I had taken such a long break from it. And I played it when it first came back out back in February. I played it a couple times through, and I enjoyed it. But it was nice to go back. I didn't have an appreciation for that game's soundtrack, which this time that I played it through just now, I actually ended up downloading the soundtrack from iTunes, so I now own like that soundtrack. And there are songs on it that I love. In fact, there is like a mission in that game where you go deep down into like the depths of this tomb, and as you're exploring, there's some like really dark, heavy synthy like bass and some twisty kind of like horror movie piano. That when I heard, I was like, oh, that kind of idea might be cool for one of the songs that our band was working on. So we kind of made it one of our focuses when we were just in the studio last week to try and figure something out. Like, not copy it exactly, because that's lame. Like, you shouldn't be copying things, but to kind of like get the same kind of effect sound. And we found something that we really liked that really enhanced the song. So it's cool how like just going back and playing another game basically inspired me to try and emulate some music stuff. So I'm all about taking breaks from games occasionally. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, as they say. I wonder what I'm at for my collectibles here. Let me see. Uh, 46 of 86, not bad. So I'm more than halfway there. Rockstar still updating GTA with big updates even during COVID. Why not RDO? Yeah, I think, I don't know. I wonder about that. What did I do wrong here? I didn't unmark. Go get this egg, I guess. Alright, Mister, we're doing a little auto ride for a little bit here. Clown Movement got you striped socks, a funerals got us a free black suit. It tells me everything. Yeah, I mean, it's like they're paying attention, right? They're definitely paying attention to the community, and just not delivering what the community wants or has been asking for. Yeah, occasionally, Mr. J, you'll see your horse laying down at camp. It doesn't happen too often. And maybe I see it more because I'll have like Tex and Blondie in the same posse, and one of their horses will be laying down, and I'll see it from the other character's view. But yeah, I've definitely seen a player horse laying down at camp before. Had to talk to your wife and son more, so you took a break? Yeah, it's the same. I'll take breaks from this whenever I feel like I'm getting too detached from the kids. But now, with Morgan playing too, I mean, she loves it. She wants to play every night. I mean, I got home at 9:30 on Sunday night, right? They were still up. They were kind of waiting for Dad to get home, so they were just hanging out or whatever. And one of the first things, after like saying hello and hugging me, Morgan was like, "You know, could we play Red Dead tomorrow?" I'm like, "Yes, of course." So, make sure you take time for family. Renegade says he sees it more with his Mustang than the others. Interesting, because that could be what it is. Maybe I'm, you know, remembering being on Tex and having Blondie in the posse and seeing Midas lay down like that. I don't know. Yeah, well, that's right. I definitely would have played right then and there if I wasn't so tired. And I knew I had broken my streak. Actually, I almost brought the console down to North Carolina. But once I realized, I knew our schedule was going to be insane. I knew it was going to be very little downtime, and whatever downtime we did have would be like probably working on music still, even though we weren't tracking at that point. But I ended up leaving the consoles home for this trip. So I was, I was on day one of a gold streak anyway. So. And even that just goes to show. I think a lot of people would say I'm pretty obsessed with this game, but I was able to take 4 or 5 days away last week and jump right back in. What are we stopping for? What are we stopping for? Moonshiner over there? Not interested. I'll do the roadblocks. I like doing the roadblocks, but anything else, forget about it. Your missus isn't a gamer, younger 3R, walking, grabbing controllers, turn on TV. She's like, where's the homework? Yeah. Well, actually, it's funny you mentioned the homework thing. I was talking with Morgan about that last night, because she starts school tomorrow, and she's like, are we still going to have time to play at night? And I'm like, yeah, we should, but, you got to worry about your homework first. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not even sure. I mean, it's first grade. I'm not sure what kind of homework they're going to get, but I imagine they'll get something more than what they were getting in kindergarten. But yeah, my missus isn't a gamer either, which it turned out to be kind of a good thing. A lot of times I'll bounce stuff off, ideas off of her, be like, "Hey, look, I know you don't play these games, but even as like a casual fan of like YouTube videos, what's your take on this?" So when I did my collecting video that I released earlier in the month, I bounced that off of her. Be like, hey, I know you don't know anything about this game, but that's kind of like what I'm looking for, because it was for beginners, right? So for someone just starting out, and she's like, yeah, I can follow along. So the second she told me she could follow along, I was like, all right, cool. And then same thing with the music, right? I got home Sunday night from North Carolina, and I'm like, hey, check out these songs. What do you think? Honest opinion. So I know that even though we've been married for a while, she's going to tell me the truth. Tell me like it is, and not just tell me what she thinks I want to hear. So, but yeah, it's all good. Alright, I think that's it for Saint Denis in the Bayou area. 14-year-old started RDO with you after a month, won't play with you? Nah, man. Well, I gotta see. I bet Morgan at some point will probably not want to play with Dad anymore. She really is adamant about doing her own thing. I'm like, can you at least do one daily and collect one item to get your collector roll kind of built up? but yeah, she just wants to go and run into things and make the horse jump off the cliff and all the stuff that costs money that she doesn't have. 10-year-old started a cardio character on Xbox. She likes this. We should play GTA. Solo lobby is nice. Difference of the consoles, yeah. Alright, let me bounce out of here. I guess we'll get some different scenery. I gotta go a little further out, I guess. Time of day is it? 2:35 p.m. Not really sure where I want to go. I still haven't tackled the Annisburg area. I gotta go to Coulter. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Coulter. Go get cold. See some snow. I went for a long time without going up in this area. No snow in my life. Do a little bit of collecting up here. Just wants to drive the motorcycles and crash a horse too. Yes, it's unreal. Like I tell her, I'm like, you know, don't push the X button quite so much. But she was doing better right before I left to go away. She was doing a lot better with it, focusing more on her steering and less on her acceleration. And then it's just, I mean, we're right back to square one now that I was gone for as long as I was, and she didn't get to play at all. See if I have my winter outfit on my horse. If not, let's take some hardy tonics. There we go. Looks good. Alright, I was gonna go get that egg. Bird egg. Yeah, it really terrifies me, Mr. J. Like, I don't think I'm gonna let her drive until she's like 30. Because if this is the way she's gonna drive, look out, world. Maybe not. Maybe this will be a good experience for her to learn how to drive. But yeah, focus more on your steering and less on your acceleration, please and thank you. But she's doing great. I mean, I was teaching her how to use Deadeye, which that's not the easiest thing in the world to do. You know, it's easy to do hold L2 and push R2 to shoot. But actually doing the Deadeye takes a little coordination. She's got it. She got it down pat. Going on with Dead Boot Creek King. See where I'm at too. 20,000. Yeah, I should be able to rank up today. Actually, I'm gonna rank up today. I should have 7 sets I can turn in by the end of this collection run here. There we go, that's a cool shot. Yeah, being up here, man, definitely makes you want to start another story mode playthrough. To Wilkie's point, I'm definitely gonna do it on the PC. I gotta check that out. Alright, where's the stream at? There we go. This way. Oh, bounty's up here. Boo. Might have to kill this guy right away. I could go with the other eagle egg too. Let's do this one. See what happens. I wish there were a way to like disregard. Like I want to be in this area, but I don't want to do your stupid free roam event. Just second I shoot this bird egg, these guys are gonna go off. Might have to kill some fools with varmint rifle. Let's see. Don't mind me, sirs. I'm just here collecting this egg. I'll be on my way shortly. Birdie's taking off. Take care, birdies. Birdie, good to see you. What are you doing today? A bunch of tomatoes and green beans to harvest. Nice. Harvesting some veggies. Do try to have fun with that. And we'll see you next time. Alright. Looks like we got in and out with this egg. I'm gonna go up to Mount Hagen. Let's go to Ewing Basin first. No, you know what? No, I don't want to get off the horse. Didn't mean to push that button. Let's go to Mount Hagen. Maybe we'll get a sunset up there? I don't know. It's probably too late today for that. We can try though. Alright, let's do this. And then we'll update our map. I think I'm down to like 30 something collectibles still to get. They're all spread out all across the map. Great. I might not do Agarita. That'll cut down 3. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, that's right, Kratos. Irish whiskey is up here today. There's a card at Ewing Basin, and then a card at... It's called... Is it Millsap Mine? Or something. Mill. I think it's like Millsap Mine. There's like that card there too. So, and I gotta make my way over to. I can never remember the name of that place. Anyway, make my way kind of over towards the Czar, which is at Window Rock. I believe I have items to sell her, which is a daily today. I can do that on my own time, though. I don't have to do that while I'm streaming. Oh, what's up here? Oh, I got the Moonshiner. Rival Moonshine still down that way. I should have went and got that card first. You're not gonna get the sunset one anyway. Although it does look really cool. I like the way the valley looks when the sun's low like that. I don't know if you guys can see it on your screen or not. It's like a purple. I say the valley. That's not the valley. It's not a big valley, but I don't know. It's cool. Knock knock. Can't even see it here. There we go. Irish whiskey. I'm gonna try to go down and get this thing in the mine there. Let me see. There, actually, I found recently. There's a way to get down here. I'm not gonna be able to do it while I'm streaming without dying, but we're gonna try it. There is a way. To get down there from up here. So I can figure it out. I don't know if this is it or not. There we go. Of course your horse can't follow you. Which becomes a whole other problem. That's okay. Alright, and then... Is it through here? Yeah, doing good so far. Almost there, almost there. Yeah. I can't tell you how many times I used to go around. I finally got sick of it, so one day I was like, let me just explore out here so I can figure it out. There we go. Looks like we made it. I think it's around, and then down here. Oh no, there it is. All right, now I gotta get out of here without a horse. Quick feet. Yeah, gotta keep them moving, right? Keep your feet moving. That way you don't fall. Now what is that? I see lights off in the distance. Southeast? Is that's not Saint Denis. Can you see Saint Denis from here? Let me see something. Southeast. Oh, maybe it's no. It could be Valentine. I feel like that might be Saint Denis in the distance. I haven't needed to come up here. Maybe it's Rhodes. Let me see. Where's my guy? Yeah, I'm curious. Oh, maybe it's Black. No, I'm curious about that. Take out my binoculars. Let's see. Yeah, man, I feel like that's Saint Denis. There's Valentine. Wait, what's that in the distance? Is that Annisburg over there? Van Horn? But yeah, that's, oh, what's that? Maybe that's Van Horn, and that's Annisburg, right? Or maybe that's Emerald Ranch? I don't know. That's, I feel like that's definitely Saint Denis. Or maybe that's Rhodes, and then beyond that is Saint Denis? That's a lot of lights for Rhodes, though. Huh. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Alright, off we go. I gotta come back for that card at Ewing Basin. Yeah, that's right. It's general direction there. Oh, this guy's gonna try and fight me? Stop him in his tracks with a rope. 3-star? I didn't see it before I roped it. Ugh, the blood on the snow. Hey man, you came at me, bro. You started it. 2-star, not bad. I'm gonna carry this bad boy out of here. Go down to the road and maybe call for my wagon. I'm close to a delivery. I think I'm at like 80 something goods. Which isn't that close, but it's closer than 0. it's more than 50. It's gonna take a while to get out of here with this thing. Didn't really think that through. Just trudging through the snow with my deer. Alright, let's see if we can get this stupid thing up here. Nope. What? What? Come on now. If I whistled for my horse over there, he would have been over here on the road. So ridiculous. Just gotta collect everything, yeah, including a dead deer. You know me so well. Alright. There's a ring closer to Valentine. Where exactly is this ring? Under the bridge? Yeah, below the bridge here. Alright, so that's gonna be like here. And then I double back a little bit to get to whatever that place is. I told Rose I wouldn't forget the name of that place, and I forgot the name of that place. Start with the C. Ches Porter. There we go. I remembered it. Let's see if we crash into anything during this auto ride. There should be an option to get rid of those little light the flags for like the races and the showdowns and all that stuff from the map. Get out of here. Oh, speaking of get out of here. I'm gonna get dumped, aren't I? Ooh, port check. Really? Yeah, now I'm shooting the hill. This one's not gonna be a 3-star. No, it's not. Thought I got a perfect shot on it, but must have been the way I was running and bouncing. Ducky's taking off. Take care, bud. Good to see you back in the saddle. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm sure we'll talk soon. I don't know why I'm keeping this. Collecting everything, like Mr. J said. I'm in full-on collector mode. Alright, hell, let's just get it. Excuse you, Punisher. Oh, he's not gonna go because it's raining. Some lightning, some thunder. There you go. Nice. I didn't realize how far away from that. I think it's a ring I'm after here. There's a ring over here. I didn't realize how far away I was. There it is. End of my waypoint. Let's see where we're running in this one. This way. I think it's the other way. Yeah, there we go. I should call my hunting wagon. Should try to call my hunting wagon back out here. Had some trouble getting it the last time, but I'm sure I could get it now. Hey, LeBall, how's it going, bud? Oh, I'm falling. Don't fall. Don't fall off the cliff. Do not fall off the cliff. How do I get back up, though? I thought there was a way over here. Boy, I'm gonna die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. No, this is it. This is the way to go up. I know it is. There we go. Alright, to Chazporter we go. I think I'm gonna leave this deer on the back of my horse for a while. just cause. Collected Looking Forever on Sunday, kept sampling animals as well. Yeah, I try not to get too distracted by other things. Occasionally I'll stop and do a roadblock if I got a good one and I can use my sniper rifle. But really, yeah, you get bogged down when you start doing other stuff. And I don't tend to start doing that other stuff until later in the day when I know, okay, I've got my cards, my eggs, my flowers, and my heirlooms. And whatever one-off jewelry I needed. Once I switch it to, you know, then if I know, okay, I still have 3-4 more hours to collect, I can do coins and fossils and random jewelry and arrowheads and random spots. Then maybe I'll start getting into some of that stuff a little more. But yeah, you know, you get distracted, but you gotta stay focused on the goal. The goal is collecting, like that. I could stop and pick up that chipmunk right now, but I'm not gonna do it. The goal is to make 21,000 XP by turning in at least one collector set every day of cards and eggs and things. $10 and only 6 sets? Wow, yeah. Are you mapping it out first before you go, or? The wall can't stay for long. Just stopping to say hello, leave a like. Appreciate that, man. It's good to see your name. Haven't seen you around much. I haven't been around much, so I haven't seen you around much. But I'm glad you're here. Thanks for stopping. We are here. What are we looking for? Card on the chair in front of the fireplace. Alright, let's go. I might actually go back to camp for a little bit. Drop some of this crap off. See where Crips is at. It's so far to fast travel from here, though. That's the other thing, too, playing with Morgan, with her new character. She can't really fast travel anywhere. No wilderness fast travel. It's one thing you always forget until you play with somebody who doesn't have it. It's like, man. It did not make it easy for people out of the gate. Alright, let's see if this deer carcass stays on the back of the horse here. Fast travel. Camp. My camp's in the desert, so it's gonna be way too hot with this jacket on. 5 and 34. Alright, 29 more collectibles. We'll call it 25 because I think I have some duplicates of the blood flower and the agarita on here. Let me get out of this outfit. Throw my base outfit back. Oh wait, actually custom outfit. Oh no. Base outfit back on. Cool. Oh, 90. I was closer than I thought it was.
Getting a little low on supplies here.
That'll
That's
help.
top notch. Okay, this'll have to do. Guess beggars can't be choosers.
Alright, the rest of the stuff I'll hang on to for now. Alright, where do I want to go? There's an egg north of Blackwater. I gotta go to Fort Riggs. I need to go up to Big Valley still, too. What time of day is it? 5 a.m. Let's go to Blackwater. Yeah, if you're new, I don't recommend doing what I just did there. There's really no reason for you to fast travel. Give me 1 second, guys. Alright, I might need to hop on the mute for a few minutes here. But let me just go do this real quick. Montana River for some loon eggs here, I'm assuming? Yeah, loon eggs. I think they're like right there. Alright guys, give me 1 second, I just gotta step away. back. Sorry about that. Had to check on something for work. I might have to step away again in a second here, but we'll head up towards these eggs for now. Kratos, watch the video. Mark important items, you can't focus. Yeah, it's just a different way of doing things. It's like, you know, almost like mapping out your journey before you go, kind of thing. I like it. It takes, you know, maybe 10 minutes now that I have it down to kind of a science, but it might take 15 tops. And it just helps me. Ironically enough, I think it helps me stay focused. If you kind of map it out before you go, kind of thing. But it's not for everybody. I think it's just my personality type to do it that way. But I've seen huge benefit from it. And I mean, you're talking about 10 hours to collect 6 sets. I could probably do it in half that time, if even. It's down this way. Saw it. Loon egg, 1 loon egg, because I have 9 already. We'll head over to rigs. Also 6 sets of Harriet, nice. I'm curious to see what next month's bonus will be, and if it's naturalist, will her sets be on bonus? And in that case, then yeah, what you're doing would be the way to go once you get the bonus for her. And it'll depend on what the bonus is for her too. But yeah, if it's 2 times naturalist bonus on sets, that could get interesting. I think there's a way to still kind of rank up fast doing that. Maybe not as fast as it is with the collector, because the collector you're getting a lot of XP for just picking up the items. But I think there's still some money to be made, not a ton, but some money to be made, and definitely some ranking up to be done if they end up doing a naturalist bonus next month. Get easily distracted too, only go for 7 for sure. Complete maybe 15 items max, takes me hours. You only sold maybe 10 sets this month, and naturals is next, legendaries are going to pay as well. Yeah. I haven't really sold that many sets this month. I started with nothing. I had no sets. And I was determined to try and hold on to them and sell them at the end of the month. But then I started getting up to 10 card sets and everything. So I started selling, you know, I collect them throughout the day, and then once I have the 10th set, I sell it and start all over again the next day. Obviously that slowed down a little bit while I was on vacation. I wasn't able to do that. I say vacation while I was away in North Carolina. Didn't feel like a vacation. But yeah, I think you can do some real damage in terms of XP. Like, I'll show you guys real quick, like my satchel. Like, look at 9, 18, 21. I think when I looked at it last night, it was over 100 sets in here. And I picked up an extra ring or bracelet this morning, so there's over 100 sets here for sure. Which is like 330,000 XP. It's ridiculous. I calculated it out yesterday. I could rank up 8 times, even at my rank, with the amount of XP I'm sitting on right now. But guys, I do have to step away for 1 second and do something for work, so if you just bear with me 1 moment, I'm going to open the satchel, or no, not the satchel. Catalog. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to step away for a work call. Doesn't usually happen. I get interrupted like that, so apologies. I thought I had a pretty free day today to do some stuff, but I saw some people check in. Rowdy, how's it going, bud? Melissa, how are you? And Chris, VZ Gaming, welcome. Very big thumbs up for me, partner number 25. Thank you, I appreciate that. Appreciate the support. Just doing some collecting today. I'm out doing some collecting, trying to take advantage of these bonuses that Rockstar has given us. If you're a longtime player, you may have more money than you need, but if you're a new player and wanted to see kind of how to make money quick and how to rank up quick, that's what I thought I would show. So I did a video earlier in the month, recorded, edited, and uploaded a video talking about the Gene Ropke map and how I use that. So right now I've got my plan here. I think I have, let's see, I have 30 collectibles left to get today. Once I have those 30, I should be able to sell them and get 21,000 XP for that, which will allow me to rank up even at my high level. So that's what we're doing. And then aside from that, we've been talking about the game. We've been having some fun, just kind of chatting and catching up. It's been a while since I did a live stream, so welcome everyone, and welcome back to those of you who've been here before. Alright, why are we stopping here? Oh, there's a moonshiner over here. Is it where I'm going? It probably is. I keep running into these dynamic events. Well, we'll see what happens there. Kill a few guys if I have to, just to get a card. Shoot them with a varmint rifle. Where are they? I wonder if I could actually poison this one. Just by walking right in. Now we're gonna get spotted. Hey! Guy was packing a little punch. Just wanted the card, man. So much death. Sons of death. Needless. Ooh. I'm gonna die here. Man, this guy's shooting from the hip. Sounds good in the barn here.
I'll have you shaking hands and say Peter, you cur.
Ah, I decided to shoot too late there.
You'll make it better.
Oh, no. The guy who's not bleeding out. Preferably.
Where's gonna get your feeling, you tweet tweet?
That's a tweet guy. Oh.
Put you into bloody little bits.
Are you?
No.
Oh, that would have been cool if I could have seen it. Why is my gun not reloading?
I'll burn a hole between your eyes, you son of a bitch.
That's a new one. I haven't heard that before. you're not gonna do it, but it's a good trash talk. Alright, maybe pick up some alcohol for these guys? I don't know, let's see. This guy. Oh man. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, there's still a few more guys to call from. No, I don't want his hat. Not gonna lie, I'm a little disappointed with the take here. Alright, where to? Let's head back over this way. Go get this alcohol bottle. I think this is the absinthe. absinthe bottle in the cabin. Head over to Hanging Dog Ranch. Really no need for a waypoint there, but there's a card over there. Knock knock. Alright. And now we'll head up to Ewing Base. There's something else here. I can feel my controller vibrating. What else is here? Bracelet or something? We'll grab it since we're here. Probably something I have a million of already. Yates Diamond Ring. I might not have too many of these. Curious to see. It's 200 XP just for picking up. Let's see. Oh no, that's my 10th one. Alright, at some point I do need to stop by Nazar, offload some of my really high level duplicates. But for now, let's go up to Ewing Base and grab that. What is it? Page of Swords. Kind of doubling back here a little bit. I would have had to double back somewhere just because that card was over at Millsap Claim earlier. I think this actually might have cut down on time, just because if I came over here before with it, Moonshine Rival would have been here. Right, where exactly is this thing? Storage shelf on a shack. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Alright, that, I think, makes it so that we got most of them, this side of the map done. Why can't I refresh my map? Okay. I got some. I agreed to get in the desert. I can skip those if I have to. Let's go. I got Cumberland Forest. Van Horn. Let's go to Van Horn. I hope I get that from here, though. Unless I don't think it'll give me a camp. Yeah, I don't think so. Again, if you're a new player, I don't recommend doing this. Try to just follow the map and collect that way. You know, I skipped over a bunch of stuff in Cumberland Forest and Valentine. I could have just rode there, but I'm gonna do Van Horn and Annisburg first. I don't even need the horse at this point. This is on the back of the boat facing north-south. Would you recommend selling weekly sets if you don't have others? Yes, and actually this is a really good week. I'm glad you asked that question because I was looking at that earlier. So if you look at this week's set, right? Where is it? Collector's bag. It's pennies, right? 1789, 1787, 1 cent token, and 1796. These are really common, all three of these. So earlier today, and I probably should have saved this for while I was streaming to show you guys. If I look at my satchel and go to my coins, I only have 1 gold quarter and 2 gold eagles. So at this point, I only have 1 full set of coins. At this point, the 1796 half penny, I only have 5, but I sold 2 earlier. In fact, I might have sold more than 2. The 17, what was the other one? 1787 1 cent token. I also have 5. I sold. So yes, this week I would recommend it. If you can get, and if you just go collect coins, because I think coin was daily today. While you're out collecting coins today, you happen to stumble across 1796 half penny, 1789 penny, and 1787 1 cent token, and you can do it. There are times where I won't do it. I think last week wasn't a good one. Even the week before, I don't think was a good one because you're selling stuff that you can use to you better bang for your buck later on. But in this case, I definitely recommend it for this week's sets. You're gonna stumble across a lot of those, that penny collection, quite a bit. I would think. Do the weekly sets that are the animal parts. Yep, those are good ones. Gonna see how many this week's set I have to go coin collect. Yeah, go coin collecting and turn them in every day. I mean, you're not going to in a week. I don't think. I think the coins and the fossils are some of the hardest ones to get full sets of. So if you have an option between waiting and trying to get a full coin set or taking advantage of this week's with the penny, I say do it. Especially because the pennies are those 3 are very common items in my experience. I might even sell more of them later today. Because, again, I haven't done my coin collecting or fossil collecting, any of that stuff. I save that until I'm done with the static collectibles. But yeah, if you can get those Madame Nazar weekly sets, I think I got 2,000 XP for each one. So, probably not a ton of money, but 2,000 XP per set is pretty good. I know where to Butcher Creek. Butcher Creek. Going right through there, huh? Trying not to run into anybody. Yeah, I would say if you get those items, let's say you have 4 of them, try to keep one of each, just on the off chance you run into a gold quarter or gold dollar, whatever your rare coin is. But if you have, 4 or 5 of those, it can turn in 3 or 4 of the Madame Nazar weekly sets this week, I would do it. Or even just wait till Monday, On Monday, if you haven't found a rare coin to give you a full set of 15, then sell all the ones you got. Sell all the way down. That's what I plan to do anyway. I think it's actually a good week for the Nazar weekly set. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go beat Hollow. You're welcome. Yeah, always happy to help there, for sure. Walking up to Beaver Hollow Caves. There's a card almost all the way down. You didn't know what this week's set was? Yeah. I always, I try to take a look every week, first thing, and I know within like the first 5 minutes of getting it whether it's a good one or not. When I saw this week's was just pennies, I was like, well, it's coins, but if it's just pennies, that might be all common items. So then I just happened to look, and I saw I had, I think, 7 of that set, just because I had all of the coins. Then I was like, well, how many full sets of coins do I have? I saw it was just 1. I'm like, well, I should definitely sell these down. So that's what I did. That's what I'll probably do again later, either tomorrow or later this week. Maybe later today, once I go coin collecting. I start pulling those. I like to try and keep my coins and arrowheads and fossils and jewelry at no more than 7. That way, if you have a coin daily like today, let's say, today's coin daily, let's say you pull 3 1796 half pennies. Well, now you're still at 10. Then you got to do your daily. You still got your daily done. So that's why I keep it at like around 7, at least around these times. There was a time recently, before the collector bonus came out, that I had been actually selling all my sets as soon as I got them. I know a lot of people were hanging on to theirs since like February. I was glad I didn't, because it allowed me to kind of like catch up to some of these more veteran players than myself. Alright, we got our card. I need the Blakely miniature necklace from Viking Tomb, so we'll go there next. Notice with 2 liquor bottles, most you can get them from looting. Yeah, exactly. And the liquor bottles, I mean, when that, I think it's the whiskey collection that you're talking about, right? When that one pops, I do that one almost all the time, just because the whiskey bottles are, you do it every day for 6 days, 7 days straight. And those Nazar weekly sets, they don't pay out great money-wise, but they can be good for XP, especially this month. I think it's also on double bonus, right? And then that's a kind of an obscure award that a lot of people don't know about. You can get the alcohol bottles turned in and reset that award quickly. You can't necessarily do it as quickly with the Nazar weekly sets, so I try to tell people, do those when you can, because there's gold to be had and bonus XP to be got. Oh, I'm getting ambushed. This is the kind of thing where normally I would say don't bother with this crap, but it's an ambush. Might be able to get some collectibles on these guys. There's quite a few guys here. That should be it. Oh, not quite. Is that it? I kind of wish it was daytime so we still have dead bodies in the river. There we go, ambush cleared. Look at that. Bunch of hillbillies. These guys just do not have loot on them today. Is it loot 3 for daily today? I thought yesterday. I feel like the last 30 bodies I looted haven't had anything on them. Now granted, I've got a bunch of tennis stuff, so it could be I'm trying to pick something up that I'm already maxed out on. And it is saying I'm maxed out, but you never know. It doesn't tell you what item that is that you're maxed out on. It'd be nice to know. Like, you could have had this if you cleaned your shit out. This guy too deep in the water. There we go. Alright, let's go get our necklace. Where exactly is the tomb here? There it is. Is this the one that's like behind the skulls? I think it is. There it is. Not behind the skull, it's in front of the skull. Cool. I think that gives me like 5 necklace sets. Let me see. Yeah, 5, right? 5 and 5. Cool. It's an extra set. Vulture eggs up this way inside a tree stump. It's like right there. Let's try to find our way back out of here. I remember in story mode, I felt like every time I came out of that fighting too, there was a cougar there waiting for me. Punisher, can't see you. Stark. There it is. Man, it is dark and foggy right now. Alright, around the road. This might look cool in cinematic, let's see. The moonlight poking through the trees like that? Freaking nice. That cougar? Or fox? That was a weird sound. I'm sure I'm gonna get eaten by a cougar soon. There we go. That's cool. Cougar country. Vulture egg. Yeah, I thought I heard a cougar renegade, right? It was a little broken up. It didn't sound quite like the usual cougar sound, but either way, I think we're past it now. Alright, let's go up. I'm trying to think about how I want to tackle this. I need to get some duck eggs from up here, a card from here, a card from here. I guess I can get that on the way back. Let's go for the duck eggs first. Okay, that's fine. It's basically a straight line. What are we at? 24,000. Definitely gonna need 15,000. I mean, I'm definitely gonna rank up today. There's no doubt about it. Question is, will I be able to rank up twice? Or or at least how far into the next rank can I get. We're gonna go for a little while longer with the live stream, guys. I didn't really have a plan for how long I was gonna go today. Now I'm thinking I would like to at least finish the cards and eggs and heirlooms I started collecting. We'll go to the post office, sell at least one of those sets, get me down back down to 9, and we'll see how we do in terms of money made and XP. And then we'll wrap it up there, but let's say maybe another hour, half hour, maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Take a quick look. Pulse check and see where I'm at. Looks like maybe only a dozen or so collectibles left. It says 18, but I don't trust that. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm gonna say 10. Maybe 11. So yeah, just about a dozen left. Maybe like 45 minutes, we'll say. So to determine pelt value, that was a, yeah, it did, right? It did. It sounded like a 1-star cougar, like maybe even like a juvenile. Oh, no, that's a cougar. Now we got a real cougar. Hold on. That one I heard for sure, even though I was talking. You know, it's so easy to get distracted in this game. And I would love to get a 3-star cougar and bring it back to camp. I think my camp would be done at that point. What's this? That moose was just laying down. Tell me you guys saw that. Granted, it was eagle eye, but that moose was laying down. It was like on its knees. And then this guy's in the water. This guy was underwater, so I'm like, oh, there's another moose. Kratos, we got to, oh no, that's a big elk. Never mind, it's an elk. That was definitely a moose over there before, though. I think I'm full on moose samples. The weather we're doing. Oh, there we got going on right now. 4:30 a.m. I got that hideout. We gotta go for a hideout run. I'm determined. I still gotta get that. Last week, or the first week of Collector, I got distracted. I tried to do a hideout run. I got 2 really early in the day. I ended up getting only 3. So I still have to do all 4 hideouts in one day on this character. Actually, I gotta go do that one anyway. I gotta get over there to get that card. Alright, duck eggs are done. Oh yeah, there's an heirloom up there too. I definitely have to go up that way. Still got about 30 treasure maps. Found one in a tree last night. Haven't seen one in months. Yeah, I've been getting them from bodies. Looting bodies. I know as we go up the ranks, you know, you get to that 40,000 or whatever it is bodies looted. It's like, why am I still looting all these stupid bodies? Well, lately, I think I pulled off a treasure map from 2 guys, almost back to back, from the same area. That moose still over there? Alright, let's go slaughter these fools. I'll use my shotgun this time. I need a card and an heirloom from up here, otherwise I would just skip it.
What the? I know I saw something.
You don't belong here.
Yeah, this big ass horse.
You regretting this yet?
Not yet. I found him. I've been here the whole time. Okay, that's pissing me off. Focus. Yeah, like I said, look at this guy. Killed him perfectly sitting down. Yeah, I normally would skip this. If I didn't need the collectibles from this area, I would have skipped this hideout. It's a quick one, too. Oh, and actually... Oh, no, never mind. I'm like, oh, I just got a collectible off that guy. No, it's because I picked up the collectible I'm here for. One of 2. I also need this heirloom. I think it's in here. Got about 20, got multiples. Yeah, I try to do mine every so often, especially like right now. The grind for me, yeah, it's collectibles, it's XP, but it's also money. Like I want to hit 1 million this month. That is the goal. I wanted to hit it last month, couldn't quite get there. with the bonuses that they had. Granted, I didn't do as many. It was CTAs last month. I didn't do as many CTAs as I would have done in months prior, just because we had it close to the, before that, like 3 months prior. I feel we had a lot of CTA bonuses so far this year. I think every other month has been on bonus. The first guy I killed, right? Oh, there's 2 more guys over here. Yeah, normally if I didn't need to come up here to get this collectible, I skipped right over this with somewhere else. What's that? That looks like a map. I wish I could get a better view of that. What is that? A map of? Is it? Is that? Yeah, that's the map of the world, right? It looks kind of like Flatiron Lake. It is. That's pretty cool. I was looking at it upside down at first. I don't think I've ever seen that before. One more? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Usually get legendary moose after the random encounters there, hideout or moonshiner. Yeah, there's almost always something up here. It's kind of nice. Alright, let's go down to this one. We need a card from here. And there really is just 4 more collectibles in this area. Three cards and an alcohol bottle. And we can move back to Cumberland Forest area to finish this thing up. Yeah, I seen a legendary moose up here. I actually had an encounter not too long after Kratos told everyone about his 3 moose encounter up here. I had something similar. I don't know if it was 3. It might have only been 2. But either way, it was weird. Like, you know, sometimes I'll see a moose up here, but not usually in packs like that. All right. Right on the front porch, nice. Keep out, it says. I will not. I need this card. Let's go do this one. Alright, so we're heading into Annisburg's 3. Like, see that? Normally I would go do that. I'm skipping it because we're doing collector stuff. This is the little building there. I mean, they're fun to do. I've been using my sniper rifle a lot on them to get the sniper rifle kills up. But it really has been a focus on collector this month for me. Normally, if I was doing this on my own time, I might sprinkle in some moonshine deliveries. Once those are ready, like every 45 minutes to an hour, just to kind of break it up a little bit. But that's what I have you guys for today. Help me break up the monotony of just collecting. So, appreciate you guys hanging out. It's good to be back, man. Definitely missed it. Oh, nope, not doing that. See, I'm trying to avoid these red circles. I tell Morgan all the time, like, if you see a red circle on the map, right away from it immediately. Parkour. Another obscure award here. Most people probably hop back on their horse. I'm gonna actually go on foot. When sniping, do you switch to free aim and stay on the horse? I do not. I know you can and get a lot of extra XP for that, right? You get Death Rider +5. You get the free aim bonus XP. I probably should start doing that, But for some reason, I don't know. I like the natural feel of the game, right? So the natural thing, if you're gonna be sniping, would be to get off your horse and kind of like hunker down behind a rock or on top of a cliff where that makes the enemy's lines of sight more difficult to get you, right? So that's how I treat it. I don't know why. I know it's silly, but it's the Outlaw's way. Appreciate the stream at work. Long stream sounds good. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad to be back. Can't promise I'll be here tomorrow or Thursday or Friday. Just trying to figure out the schedule right now. But hopefully, like I said, I want to do one more. I know I definitely want to do one more before the bonus ends, so I can sell all the stuff I've collected and just kind of show, you know, get a final tally for what could be done. I know some people like Renegade did that at the beginning of the month. I thought it'd be cool to see how much damage we can do collector-wise in 1 month. So, try to do something like that. Renegade switches almost every time. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, there's just something about. Oh, I missed one down by Lemoyne area. Let's go get that one. We can get that one last. I'm gonna go to Cumberland Forest. I realize I'm jumping all over the map too. Again, I don't recommend this for low-level players that are looking to make money, and I shouldn't be doing it either. Every buck is gonna count towards $1 million, right? Yeah, get those foot miles, guys. Get them when you can. Just looking to see where I'm at. I think I maybe reset that award twice the entire time I've been playing this game. I'd like to, at some point in the future, devote a live stream to like looking at that award, you know, rare award kind of thing, obscure award. We did a little bit of it when we were doing the Jeb Phelps stuff with the wanted level and the maximum gun kills and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and go to Valentine. $4 is not bad. It's not gonna break the bank. Just gotta make sure you're making more money off of the sets than you are you're using the fast travel. We want to have the positive, right? If it's good sniping area, keep free aim on foot, but on horse, I'll turn it on occasion. Yeah, it's not a bad idea to try it from the horse, right? Because you get the, I mean, it's only 5 more XP per kill, but I think you get that Death Rider XP. Dirty Bird. Alright, let's try to see if we don't run into people over Valentine here. Whenever these was on bonus, you get a moose sample every time I'm going to drop off gem. Yeah, nice. Yeah. I think that's still on bonus, isn't it?
Morning.
I think that's part of this month's bonus, if I remember correctly. That was a good one. I did that one, and we sat in it for like the full 30 minutes, and we got like 0.98, almost got a full, or 0.96 maybe. But either way, almost a full gold bar for a half hour's worth of work. That's pretty cool. And the nice thing is, it clears out your Capitale, so you can go collect more. And I know a lot of people don't care for Capitale, but in the interest of obscure awards, there is an award for picking up Capitale, and it's ridiculous. I think it's like 1,000 or 10,000 Capitale notes found to fully max out that award. Seem to forget to turn free and back off until you're in the middle of a gunfight. Well, there you go. It's helping with your free aim all around. I might start doing some of that stuff soon, especially like, you know, I'm gonna have to do it in order to rank up more quickly. Alright, where is this thing? On the green nightstand. This is next to the fireplace. Make sure I grab my money. Oh, I missed it. Give me that money. $3. Alright, get my fast travel money back. A portion of my fast travel money. There's something else here too. This is up at Furwood Rise. What else is here? Ring. A bracelet I don't need. Something. Oh, necklace. I probably don't actually need that though. Let's see. 8? Yeah, I didn't need that necklace. Never even think of it, Renegade, you must remember. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot that, like, if you just slow down a little bit. It's a game geared more for, like, recon, you know, analysis. They try to show that, I think, in, like, some of the story missions, both in story mode and online, like, we'll just rush in, man. I mean, you can, but I think you get more benefit out of it just by pausing to breathe every now and then. Harmony Dell, then oil fields, I guess. Man, I just love to play this game, though. I know a lot of people are sour on it right now, and I get it, but just something about riding around the map. Oh, is that the legendary? Speaking of getting distracted by legendaries. Let's see. I'll take a minute. In the interest of talking about taking a minute. I got no freaking sedative rounds, Just a regular elk? That sounded like the legendary, right, guys? I'm not crazy. Maybe not. That is one downside to riding in cinematic like that. Yeah, pheromone. I could. They're expensive though. I'm not that interested in it. I think I already have that one. I don't need it for a set. Plus, that's part of the Onyx Wolf set, which you can't get the Onyx Wolf right now, so. If they offer 2 times on legendary sets, oh my gosh, you guys. All you're going to see me doing is freaking visiting Harriet and going to get those legendaries. I'll put the naturalist outfit on and everything. Alright, we need this turd card. You would have stopped to get those geese. I do need to find some ducks for the daily today, right? 3 ducks. I'll do that later. I'll do that with Morgan. A lot of those general dailies are pretty easy. She needs some gold, so I'll kind of walk her through that if I can distract her enough before she goes jumping off of cliffs and things. Big boy Caprice, how's it going? Am I on PC? No, I'm on PS. I haven't yet. I do have a PC. Just recently got a gaming PC. I will at some point be downloading and playing the story mode version of this game, but for now I'm on PlayStation. I have Xbox too, but you're not wearing the naturalist outfit? You party pooper. I'll tell you what, if naturalist outfit bonus bleeds over into some kind of Halloween stuff, which I doubt it will, but if it does, that could be fun. Doing a Halloween CTA dressed as naturalists. Alright, where is the stupid thing? Is it up there? Yes, it is. Same here, Renegade. You like the moonshine outfits more? You'd rather dress like Marcel? Yeah. Nah, we're not having the mod conversation. Not doing that today. Alright, I think I got one more card here. It's kind of far away, so all the way down here. And then we'll go to roads maybe to turn in these sets. Let's do a little auto ride. Yeah, that's gonna be my goal for that month. Get Renegade to wear the naturalist outfit and do a CTA. I think I can do it. Let me stop real quick. Speaking of getting distracted, I need some raspberries for my berry cobbler. Yeah. Yep. We've done it before. We'll do it again. Plenty of embarrassing things to do in this game. I mean, you're just scratching the surface with that, right? I mean, we'll have to see. I imagine it's gonna be naturalist, but I don't want to have like all these ideas ready for different things if it's naturalist, then have it not be naturalist. Every time you think you know what they're doing, they throw the curveball at you. But they've done all the other roles, did CTAs, did blood money. They've done stranger missions like every month, or every other month. But I think that's why I imagine it's gonna have to be naturalist next month. So brace yourselves if if you date the naturalist. Brace yourselves. I think this is our last card. Take a look at it. Naturals only make sense, yeah. Oh, then the horse races thing, right? Somehow they squeaked that one in there. don't remind me, Renegade. I missed a card somewhere. What did I miss? Oh no. No, wait, hold on. I'm confused. That was the King of Swords, right? King of Swords. Hold on. Something's not right. My planning is falling apart. King of Swords. What am I missing? Four of Swords. Where are you, Four of Swords? And why didn't I collect you? Alright, let's go back through it. One moment, guys. I'm gonna figure this thing out. Hey Nat, how's it going? Good afternoon. Swords. Oh, I missed it. It's done by Catfish Jackson's. Alright, we'll go down there and get that one. But yeah, you guys can see, look. Tens. Lots of tens. So we're going to turn in each one of these. I'll take a quick look at my XP and my money before I do, just to kind of get a feel for... You know, I don't know exactly how much it is each day. I know it's about 21... Well, 7 sets times 3,000 is 21,000 XP. So it's 21,000 XP. I don't know what it is money-wise. But I think it's in the thousands there too. I'm thinking I can go all the way to like 950,000 today. And if I do tomorrow 960, like I'm almost guaranteeing at this point that I'll hit 1 million before the end of the month. Trying to hit 500,000? You're at 480,000? Yeah, you could do that. I mean, if you got the time to do it, you can do it in a couple days, really. So like I said, sprinkling some moonshine deliveries, that'll help you get about 200, 300 bucks every hour. As far as XP goes, it's nice to do that too. You get about 1,000 XP every hour just from nothing, right? Just from putting Marcel to work. Yeah, I got a little distracted. Started the month off at a little under 400k, and you're at 4. Yeah, that's good. That's good pace. I think that's about what I was doing. I think I was like just under 900,000 when the month started, and I missed the whole week because I was traveling. Please do not time me out. Thank you. Did that guy just say uh-oh? I'm gonna go this way.
My God!
My God! The only thing kind of has me a little concerned about hitting 1 million, I think you need more coins and arrowhead sets than I have to really make it work. Look, when Renegade did his 95,000 or whatever it was, the bulk of that was arrowheads and coins, not cards and flowers, you know? Most of mine is cards and flowers right now. I think I have 4 arrowhead sets. Watch out, bunny! You're running into me. You're at 945k? Wow, that's nice. Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting on probably 30k at the moment. I think I'm out. Outside the house on the work table. Go back over here. Alright, so this should be our final card. Double check. 10. 10, 10. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10. Right? So cards, alcohol bottles, eggs, heirlooms. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so it should be 21,000 XP, which will rank me up and give me like 8,000 XP towards the next rank. And then I'm curious to see about that money status. 940,000. Can I get to 950 or above? Let's go find out. And then after I do that, we'll end the stream. And we'll think about when we want to stream again next time. Probably won't be this week. Kids start school, but they have all half days. So maybe Monday. Maybe over the weekend. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. The coins were over 1,000 for each set. Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is just. I mean, that it makes me wish. Like if I held on to nothing else, like all my other sets, I was fine selling. The coins. I wish I held on to the coins because. I mean, that's 10,000 right off the rip, just from coins. That's outrageous.
Welcome. How do you do?
All right, here we go. Oh wait, hold on.
What's
Oh
the
yeah. All right,
send?
so 940, 659.
You can count on delivery.
I'm probably not gonna get 10,000 out of this. Now that I look at it.
This will get to them promptly.
Probably not even close. Maybe 5,000 out of it.
Consider this already en route. We'll get it there safely. We'll get it sent out, lickety-split. I'll make sure it goes out soon.
Yeah, not even 5,000.
Consider this already en route.
4,000. There you go. 4,000 money, RDO, dollars, right? And 21,000 XP. Now let's see. Let's confirm. Rank 765, which is cool. That'll give me a treasure map,
They've run out of my favorite scotch.
which will give me more money.
That's just the way of things, I guess.
And ultimately, yeah, 8,000 over towards the next rank. So, I mean, that's where it's at, guys. There's no denying. If you're looking to rank up quick, and you have
Good evening,
collector
sir.
already, put it to work for you. You know, again, I'm sitting on
What would you like to send?
9, 18, 22, 31, 39, 40, 47, 54, 58, 63, 72, 81, 90, 99, 102, 104, call it, right? 3, 4, 100, 104 sets. Do the math on that real quick. 104 times 3,000. 312,000.
Between you
Right.
and me,
So I'm sitting at 312,000
when you find a
XP.
station, you'll find a lot of trouble.
Divide it. We'll call it 40,000 just because the math is easier. Right, 40,000. 7.8 ranks. So I literally could turn that stuff in and be a 772, maybe even a 773. So it just goes to show you. That's just from, I don't know, we'll call it 2 weeks worth of work. I was away for last week, so this technically for most people is the start of week 4 of this bonus. For me, it's the start of week 3 for this bonus. So I'm only halfway there. Hey Brant, how's it going? Send all option would be nice. Yeah, it would. Absolutely. Especially because once you start selling like 10 of them, it gets hung up. But that's going to be it for me. That's kind of like, you know, hopefully you guys got something out of that. I know I realized it was a lot of just me riding around and collecting. But the payoff is huge. You know, you take the time, the payoff is huge in the end. You're not going to get that kind of bonus money, XP, doing anything else. So, anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. Like I said, not sure when I'll be live again. Maybe over the weekend. If not, either Monday or Tuesday of next week once I figure my schedule out. But it's good to be back in the saddle. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for hanging out with me, as always. And catch you guys next time. Till then, take care.